What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel, and in today's video we'll be working on the GX460 and we will be installing some turn signals. Won't be revealing it quite yet because you'll be seeing it and then in the clip coming soon, so let's get into it. So as you can see, I have the updated one and here is the old one. It does have a little bit of cracking in the plastic, obviously. This is a 2010, so there's gonna be imperfections in regards to all these types of plastics. And it looks like the lens is smoked, but there's an LED turn, as you can see in a little bit of the reflection. It's an LED turn signal and they're in amber. So I'll show you guys a before and after and how the blinkers are and look. But let me show you the other side as really the reason why I went with this upgrade, because the other side is cracked. Obviously, this is not a brand new Lexus. It's a pre-owned one, and here is the other side. So it's cracked. Luckily, the mirror is in good shape. Everything's working. It still folds in. But this just needed to be replaced. So might as well, let's just replace the turn signal with something aftermarket, something like cool. And again, you won't really notice as much when it does become, when I do the chrome delete. So when everything becomes black, it's going to flow a little bit better. But for right now, it's going to look a little bit wonky, but just bear in mind the end. So what you're going to want to do, I just turn on the car just to let it warm up because I will be using it later. So whatever, you don't need to do this. You just need to turn the ignition switch on. And then what you're going to do is you're going to switch to the left one, whichever one that you're working on, and tilt the mirror all the way up to the right till you hear the click. And of course, might as well, so on the other side, you can see here, going to do the same thing as well. So you heard a click, that's where we're going to stop at. And let me shut off the car after it gets warmed up. Okay, so what you're going to do here is, these are the two tools needed to do the install. You're just going to flip the mirror out this way. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything. And what you're going to do is you're going to go underneath it. There's clips, and you're just going to snap it right out like this. So as you can see here, let me show you. There are 4 clips. We go into right here, and as you can see, they didn't break. But what we're going to do is, I'm probably not going to be able to get this on camera, but we're going to pop this out with the flathead screwdriver, and then we're going to get our pick tool, and we're going to pop this out and work our way up around the mirror cap, because we're going to need to remove this mirror cap to get behind here to remove the screws and replace it. So let me show you that right now. So as you can see right here, I'll show you where all the tabs are. There's one right here, one right here, here, and these, they just clip in, and these. So this is what you just need to come in here with your flathead, pop these off while you're working with your pry tool around. So I'll show you. You put the flathead right here, and then you work around all right here. And I worked around right here. It was my pry tool as well. Again, get one of these. These will save you a lot. They do interior, exterior, whatever. It doesn't damage plastic since it is made out of the same material. Now I was able to pop everything out. And this is now what exposes all the guts to blinker. So here's going to be the switch for a plug and play setup. And we are ready to go. So let's get to installing. So I just installed it. It was super easy. Plug and play. I'll put the link in the description below. Purchase these off Amazon. I figured, hey, let me give them a shot. They were only 60 bucks. Plug and play setup. Put the cords out of the way. Everything fit flush. Everything's working. Before you put the mirror cap on, you always just want to test it and see if it works beforehand, and then finish the rest of the install. Super easy, very quick. It's going to probably change the look of the car already, but again, let's try it out. So as you can see here, they are working. This is how this side looks. It looks very nice. Doesn't look too out there. I do like the way how this looks. I have just my hazards on so I can show you, and then I'll show you the other side on how it looks. It's kind of dull. Still works, but as you can see here, that's where the crack is, so that's why I wanted to replace these. And they do also have clear ones if you're not going for the blacked out look. So they do have both, either the clear or the smoked look. But you're just going to rinse and repeat on the other side, and it took me no longer than 5 minutes to do all this. And let me just get the mirror cover and show you the final product. It's quite awesome what a simple mod can do. This looks very, very nice. I really, really like the look of it. I didn't think that I would. I was very hesitant, but like I said, since there is still chrome, kind of looks out of place in my eyes. But again, I'm looking for the finished product, and I needed to fix the blinker right away since the other one is cracked. So this looks 10 times better um, than these, in my opinion. And of course, everyone has different tastes, different strokes for different folks. Like I said, they do make a clear one, but I have the blackout in mind. So I'm going to rinse and repeat over here, and Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It'll greatly help out the channel. If not, enjoy the free video.